92 fucking degrees. It's like 90, or not 90, it's like 78 in the bedroom.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Join in now. Is it up here? I'm trying to feel the fan, guys, and I can't tell where it's blowing at. How is everybody? Does that help at all?
No, I don't feel anything. You're just gonna trip over that. I can just put it over there.
Okay.
If you don't need it. It sits right there. We're just gonna trip over it. It's inevitable. Hi, happy Tuesday. Let's get going.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's better. Thank you. All right, we're going back to Sylvia's real quick because there was a personalization that I did not do correctly. Hopefully I did it correctly this time. Has this been stretched?
Yeah, I don't know.
So no. Elizabeth, thank you for the chirpy kisses. Stretch this guy out.
Stretching.
Oh, I don't know. What number are we going to?
Shit. 302.
302. All right, Sylvia did the Gilmore Ghouls journal. She changed it to the color purple. She took off the Gilmore Ghouls top and then added a personalization. I think this is the only, is this all one order? 202.
Give us the likes and the shares. Remember that first 5 minutes is the most important. So get on here, share, give us a like, comment, hashtag FYP, hashtag something.
Got my journal with black pages. Absolutely love it. Yay, Donna. I love hearing that. I'm so happy you love it. Thank you guys for sharing. I got mine. My mother-in-law birthday gift for October. We love them. Thank you so much. Lori, you are so welcome. I'm so happy you guys love them. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Dina. Hi, everybody that I had not said hey to. Tara said grass is green. Never funny.
Comment. Oh, wow. Hello. Nothing would brighten our day more than to have 200-300 viewers in here.
What order is this? Oh, that's in this. Okay. If Sylvia is here, let me know. Sylvia, what would you like for your free pin if you were in here? If not, I'll pick one. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for all the heart me's. Dina, Mandy, Bonita, thank you for the heart me's, guys. Darby, thank you for the love you so much. Dina, thank you for the go populars. Darby, thank you for the another love you so much. Thank you so, so much, guys. We got BAMF mail today. I love it. I would just like for it to cool off. It is very, very warm here.
those just joining, we're spamming the likes and the shares to try to get as many viewers as we can in here. We've grown quite a few since we started 2 minutes ago. So if you're here and you haven't, spam, tap the screen, comment anything you need to. Tell me what color the grass is, the sky is. I don't care. Hashtag FYP. Share it, repost it to your story. Share it to your story, repost the live. Share it to people's inboxes. Do everything you can. Thank you. You okay?
Yeah.
Hashtag journals.
Twinkerbell, thank you for the heart me. Thank you guys for all of the engagement. We really appreciate it. Should not put that. There we go.
Oh, you got a squid on your head.
Was it? It was the octopus.
Oh my goodness! It was a thing with 8 arms.
The squid doesn't have 8 arms. Guys, our mail did not come yesterday, so packages were not picked up. Fingers crossed that they pick up today. As of right now, I do have to jump off and get Maddie closer to 5. And if mail has not come by that point, we'll probably just go ahead and take it so orders don't sit here for another day. So just a heads up there. They've already marked today's pickup as completed. Hopefully that just doesn't mean anything. We do ship to Canada. We do. We have a lot of customers in Canada, actually. All right. You're second to last today. Amy, when you have a second, watch. Oh, look at that tiny daddy reading a little TikTok book. How stinking cute. Thank you, Elizabeth. Lisa's one of our Canadian customers. Thank you for being here, Lisa. Charlie, thank you for the follow. 2320. Raquel, thank you for the tiny diny. Charlie, thank you for the heart me. That was super adorable. It was very cute. I saw it earlier today and was like, Amy needs to see this.
What was it?
It was a little dinosaur reading a book. It was very cute. It's so hard to find people that ship to Canada now. Well, I don't think shipping to Canada is the problem. I think, unfortunately, it's the opposite. Shipping from Canada into the United States is really difficult right now. Because our wonderful government has decided to do away with the de minimis tax, and so everything's more expensive, which is just frustrating because we have no control over it. All right, next is 239 for Miranda. Miranda was in yesterday. I accidentally put Tina on a reindeer, and it was supposed to be on a snowman. So we remade it. We got Tina on a snowman with 2026 planner pages and a white pin loop.
I mean, it was close. It was Christmas.
It was close. Michelle, you love the new journals. That is our Wild Light collection. I love that Kayla put the, thank you for the floating octopus, Elizabeth.
The what?
The page isn't upside down.
I did?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
This is Miranda's order. If Miranda's in the chat, let me know. If not, I will pick a pin to go with this one.
I love both of them.
Can you grab me mailers real quick? All 3 sizes. Cool. So many people I come across don't ship to Canada. I follow like 5 people. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I know a lot of the small businesses I follow that are in Canada and abroad, like in the UK and things like that, are having difficulty continuing to sell in the US. I think a lot of them have come out over the past week and said that they have found ways to do it, that unfortunately their business is having to eat some of the cost to be able to restart US shipping, which is just, it's frustrating. Because I love supporting other small businesses, whether they're in the US or elsewhere, you know what I mean? Sorry, I looked down and realized that all the bubble mailers were out. My stacks were very low. Hi, Jeannie. Thank you for the heart me. Penny Lee, thank you for the follow. The ones I watch charge 10% tariff. The ones I watch don't charge anything. They've just stopped shipping. And not really watch. Like there's not a ton that I watch that are in Canada, but there are ones that I follow and support. But it's crazy. It's just frustrating because your hands are tied, you know, you can't do anything about it. Who was that? Miranda. I'm going to do a chunky teal for that. Haley, thank you for reposting the live and for the share. If you guys have anybody in your community that you think would enjoy our journals, please feel free to share or repost our lives. We appreciate it. It helps push us out. Can you turn that down, please?
Yeah.
685.
Yeah, I feel like every time we go through one of these TikTok ban dates, like it resets our viewership and algorithms back.
We are 18 away from a flash, so I don't think we'll hit it today. But this week has been very slow so far, which is okay. We got to catch up anyway. All right, Miranda, thank you so much. Let me adjust these packages real quick.
Hey guys, if you're in here and you haven't yet, go right, because there's a lot of new people in here. Go down here to share. Share this to your friend's inbox. That way they have to open it up and it counts as a view. Just repost it to your story, repost it to your page. It greatly helps out. Spam tap the screen for all the likes. We're trying to get as much interaction and engagement as we can within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the video. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, next order. This one's our Australia order that we were packing yesterday, and I realized that camera one was not quite right, so we remade it. This one is Shauna. If Shauna is still here, or if she is here, let me know. Shauna got our snowman on a small A6. We got lined pages in that. Then we got our camera one that says a moment in time. This is what it is supposed to look like with lined pages in that one. And then we have a cozy Christmas cottage with lined pages. Shauna's here. Shauna, thank you for your patience as we got that one remade for you. It is perfect this time. Let me know what pin you would like for your free one.
Yeah, Marilyn, they changed out. Like, they went through that reset again on, what, the 18th was the date? And it's like ever since the 18th, our viewership shot back down to about 100 again. And it did that last time we lost TikTok, and then again whenever they repeated it. And it feels like we've been taking 2 steps forward, but every time we get knocked back down at least 1 step. We're making progress, but some days it just gets hard, man.
Oop, that was the wrong one. All right, Shauna. Christmas colors. Do you want the chunky green gold? Because I love that one with the Christmas one. So there's that one if you like the chunky green gold, or we can do a solid green glitter or a solid red glitter.
True DL, no, we've been on, what, maybe 10 minutes with that?
Yeah, this is our 3rd order of the live. So we just, this one, all right, we just got on.
15 minutes at most, because we were scheduled to start at 2, but.
I think we jumped on too.
Yeah.
We'll say 15 minutes. The Night Fox cover and the wolf is beautiful. The ones above me, they're all so pretty. The colors are just even better in person. My top 3 are the jellyfish, the elephant, and the hummingbird. Those are my top 3. There's 11 designs in that collection, though. So, there's a good selection. Hi, Willa. Thank you for the heart me. All right, I'm going to double this one up just because it is going... making a little trek to you, so we're going to double that up.
Yes, Amanda.
Oh, are you saying yes? I told somebody no.
What are you talking about?
Amanda said, can you change the colors of those designs? The light ones behind us.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was thinking wrong.
I was going to say, I said no.
I was thinking wrong. No. Those are some of the ones that we can't change. That's artwork that's done. And like changing the background requires the background and the lighting elements and colors all go together. So like changing a background color is going to really change off how the light is perceived in front.
You love the deadbeats. It's a good one.
Especially like for these two, like getting the reflection in the water. If we change it, it's just a big problem.
All right, Shauna, I'm getting this label printed for you. It is double bagged, so it's got extra cushion around it for its long journey to you.
It's double bagged.
Thank you it is double bagged. Thank you so much. I hope you absolutely love it when it gets to you. Thank you for your order. Thank you. Hi, Anne-Marie. All right, this one is for Debbie B. Did we email Debbie about this?
I did.
Okay. Did you cancel or delete it or no? Do I need to do that?
I'm pretty sure I canceled
you
it.
did it. Okay.
Gave a refund.
You refunded it, yeah. All right, so we got black pages and glitter markers. Remember, these 2 items are limited edition, so once they're gone, they are gone. Shauna, we appreciate you. Thank you. Will there be new releases tomorrow?
I don't have any right now.
Maybe.
Would you guys want more like this? Or would y'all want something different next week?
You mean tomorrow?
Yeah, for this week.
Or you mean nothing this week and something different next week?
No, the next release we do. Whether it's tomorrow or next week. Would you guys want these or... Because I could easily do some more of these. If you want. Tell me what kind of animals or stuff you want.
If I'm being just very transparent with you guys, I'm very overwhelmed right now. There are a lot of good things happening. I am just a little, it's kind of all getting to me. And I know that this probably seems trivial, but the house is a mess. This room is a mess. Like, it feels like every surface, it just has something on it. Like, my mind is not like at ease right now. And so I don't feel very creative. I might come up with something because I told you guys there was one week where I was like, I don't have anything. And then y'all got like 9 designs or something because I went crazy with it. So I'm not saying we won't have anything tomorrow, but just know that we may not. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see what we have tonight because sometimes it just doesn't happen until, you know, when we're kind of like chilled out at the end of the day and we can kind of like our mind can go a little more creative.
We can't guarantee anything extra outside of these lives until after October 1st. That and we're going to do a blemish night sometime before then. We promised that. But like the subscriber only lives and adding extras, like it's just a lot to do right now.
Yeah. And like I don't want you guys to think that me specifically like I'm complaining or anything. Just being transparent with you. There's just so much happening. And getting this commercial space is really exciting, but it has been more of a process than I think that it needed to be. And I don't really think that the third party people handling it had done as well as they should have. And
we don't want to judge the realty company off of the middleman. Yeah. But the middleman has been.
I mean, none of them have really impressed me, but we do create the designs. Yes. I mean, even if I buy an item off from a designer, so like the Gilmore Ghouls is from a designer on Etsy, because I saw it on somebody else's page. And I went to see if it was theirs or if they bought it, and they bought it. So I bought it from the artist on Etsy. I still have to create the design around it. So it's not, even if we do purchase a graphic, we still have to build out the design around it. New cover featuring many cardboard boxes to remind you of these times. Marilyn, we're trying to stay positive here, not create things that are going to make us cry.
3 months
All right,
down
we
the
got
line, making cardboard box covers.
Right, autumn window. The back says autumn is my cozy place. This one has dotted pages. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Tina's order. This is 265 for Tina. So we got that one, and then she grabbed 2 blemish dotted pages. If Tina's here, let me know. Anyways, you guys might get some tomorrow. We can't guarantee it at this moment. We do not have Stranger Things.
Yeah, we try to stay away from copyrighted and intellectual property.
I remember when I first started 3 years ago, I didn't really think about intellectual property and things, and Stranger Things was very big at that point. Have we seen Tina by chance? But they were really popular, and so I bought graphics off of Etsy to create designs, and I put my first one up, and it was reported and removed, no joke, within like 3 minutes. And that was when I was like, oh. And that was over 3 years ago when I first started, not even thinking about it. Okay, what was this? That was autumn. We're gonna go stylus. Change it up a bit from the glitter. Do you have any glow in the dark styles? No, I mean the ones above me have a glowing aspect to them, but our ink is not glow in the dark. So unfortunately, that is not one that we have. You just got your first order and you love it. Yay, Sandy. I'm so happy to hear that. No, so in the future you can look back and laugh and be joyful how far you've come. I'll look back at all the videos and pictures and go, oh God. Except probably at that point, I'll look back and go, why was I so upset about this? That doesn't seem so bad. That would probably be the response. Can you show me an A5 planner and the inside? Sure, the dated planner, the 2026 planner, is that what you mean? All right, that was Tina. Thank you, Tina. There's one right there. All right, so this is Caleb's, but just hand me. I don't want to accidentally like show something in there that I'm going to show you the pages just in case he had like notes written on pages or anything. So the 2026 planner is dated. It is 365 days. It is a daily planner. So it is thick. It only fits in the planner cover. So make sure if you are getting it with the cover, you get the planner cover. If you purchase it in the same listing, it will only let you buy it with the planner cover. But if for some reason you're purchasing it separately, just keep that in mind. You have an overview of the months leading up to December 2027 if you want that. At the beginning of every month, you also have a monthly calendar that gives you a broader overview if you want to utilize that. And then over here, you have priorities and notes section if you want to add any notes over there. It immediately goes into your days. Every day has one page except for Saturday and Sunday, share a day. But they're also timed. So it goes from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So you have 12 hours in here that you can fill in if you want to utilize the actual times each day. At the end of every month, you have notes pages as well, so you can utilize those before it flips to the next month. And then you have the shading, so you can easily flip through and find the month and date that you need. If you find that more useful to say, hey, I need to go to June 6th, it is labeled right there for an easy flip through. Vanetta, thank you for the follow. All right, next order is Mary Beth L. 267 for Mary Beth L. If Mary Beth is here, let me know. Mary Beth got our Hocus Pocus spellbook in both sizes. So if you want a size comparison, here's a really easy way to do it. I love being able to show you the size comparison when it's the same design so you can see what it looks like. So this is the larger A5 design that's going to be a more traditional journal notebook size, whereas your A6 is your smaller one. It's more compact, really like good grab and go, stick in your purse or bag. Spells not included. Yep, we always, baby, what is happening with you?
Did I do more pages upside down? What is it?
I mean, they're not the same page. It's just the second one in like 2 orders that you've done upside down. Yep, spells not included. So again, that is a joke because somebody, wait. Then I put it in upside down.
So I had it right?
I don't think so. No, I just flipped it one too many times. I had somebody, before I pulled down my, can you hand me another insert, please?
What is it?
A recipe book. Before I pulled down my TikTok shop, somebody left a 1-star review because they ordered this design and gave a 1-star review because it did not come with spells in it. So. Oh. They're printed upside down. Crap.
Well, that's not good. Have they all been like
I
that?
don't know. No, that one's good. Okay, that one's, just throw that one away.
I mean, somebody would buy it. It's plenty. A bookmark ain't gonna stop somebody.
I was about to say, if all of them are like that, I'm literally just going to cry. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to turn the live off and sit down and cry.
We would just take the bookmark off and you get some without bookmarks.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it happened. Anyways, that just further solidified my reasoning for closing that part down, that shop down. All right, so we got our Hocus Pocus spellbook on the large A5. This one has recipe pages in it. Sorry about that. We're having issues with the pages. Like those 2 were printed upside down.
We couldn't figure out who was messing up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't me.
It wasn't us. It was the manufacturer.
I got blamed for 2 of them.
And then A6 spellbook with lined pages in this one. Have we seen Mary Beth in the chat? Yeah, Amanda, I've seen a lot more come out recently because they don't feel like the shop supports them. Like if they have an issue, they are more customer sided than what's fair. So Debbie, thank you for the follow. I'm going to go silver to match the accents on the design. All right, 720. Well, where was this again? I would give you 10 stars. Thank you, Naomi. It was on TikTok shop. It was before I closed my shop. Like my TikTok shop. So now we're just exclusively on our website because we were just having so many issues with TikTok shop. Yeah. And that was just one of the examples of somebody leaving a bogus review and it hurts your ranking. Same thing of like Etsy, right? If somebody leaves a bogus review on Etsy, or like a review that has no merit. Etsy's another one that's just not always super great about supporting shop owners. So Anyways, all right, there's Mary Beth is all set, but I'm not here to, like, you know, talk trash about that. I just, in my experience, it wasn't a positive one. Luann, thank you for the heart me. Do you do custom designs or just customizations on current designs? Right now, just customizations on current designs. I open up customs every now and then, but they are closed right now. I don't trust TikTok Shop with my card info. I get that.
Hey guys, real quick, we got a lot of new viewers in here. We were only able to do that one way. You guys know how. If you're in here and you haven't done it yet, please go down here and share the live. Share it, repost it, share it to your story, share it to everybody's inbox that you can. Just click their pictures and hit send. It sends our live stream directly to their phone, and they have to open it, which counts as a view for us and helps us out. Also, if you can, tap the screen. That way we can get all the likes we can get and spam the comments. I don't care what you put in there. If your grass is green, the sky is blue, and your mama loves you. Just do it.
All right, next is our domestic violence design. You guys are going to see this a lot today. I think I personally made like 5 of them. So if you are a DV survivor or you have a DV survivor in your life, this may be, you know, a good option for them. Just as a reminder, it says you matter, your story matters, your healing matters, your voice matters. And then the back says break the silence, break the cycle. This one has dotted pages in it, and that is on the small A6. And then we have a Christmas one. This one's the warm tidings and cheer. And that's what it says on the back is warm tidings and cheer. Love when he pops in with his feels, I know. And we're combining this with order 316. I'm sorry, this is Eve's order. I don't think I said that. This is order 268 and 316 for Eve B. Eve also got a Cat Moon sticker. And then 3 of the small dotted replacement pages. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I heard that. That was cool. Watch this. Look at this. We should do that as a cover.
I'm not doing that as a cover. You love all the Christmas ones. I do have them grouped into categories for you guys, into collections where you can shop your favorite season if you like, because I feel like that's an easy way to do it. So for those wondering, Caleb actually quickly made a cover that is just a stack of boxes, and for some reason, like, that just tickled him. Y'all heard him giggle over it. I have no desire. I have no desire to make a journal cover with boxes on it. No desire at all, guys. Chris, thank you for the super popular and the heart me. All right, I don't think Eve is in the chat. Let's go with I'm gonna do silver here too. Eden Blossom? Idea Blossom? I don't know if that's supposed to say, but thank you so much for the follow. All right, this is 2 orders. Let's get those combined. Danielle, those are on the list. Those won't be the next ones, but they are on the list. Absolutely.
What's that?
Workout tracker pages. 653-435. 653-435. I would so buy one. I'm collecting them for, like, you would buy what? The box cover? I know. He showed me something yesterday and he just thought it was funny, and I literally looked at him and I was like, do you ever wonder how we're together? Because he just thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I just, like, rolled my eyes. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Did you laugh at the one I sent you
Which one?
after the FedEx one?
What
Where
was
she
it?
was like, just call me, she's like, you can just call me Joyce or whatever. And he's like, we already have 3 Joyces. She's like, fine, Denise.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, it's funny. You should watch it. All right, that's Eve. Thank you, Eve. Oh, the box cover. All right, next order is 270 for Bree. Sabrina N. If Bree's in the chat, let me know. Have you said what pages would be next? I don't know if we've officially said. We've hinted. Like, we've talked about stuff. I don't know if we've officially said, hey, these are coming next. I'm not sure. My husband watched 2 episodes of Gilmore Girls and hated it. My soul cried a little bit. I mean, I understand. I still love it though, so your soul you can heal. All right, we got our pumpkin with blank pages, and then she wants an orange smooth glitter. I do not plan to do any angel covers. Annette, thank you for the follow.
The biblically accurate angels, they were terrifying.
Release them into the Halloween section.
Yeah. A spinning wheel made of eyeballs. 6-headed dragon.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, the coloring pages are coming, guys. They are. 4, 5, 7. Also, next month, in October, hopefully they get here in October. You guys will get the next. Oh, I need to do Eve's. Hang on. Where'd that thing go? There. I forgot she had 2 orders. I need to fulfill that second order. You guys will get the next limited edition bookmark. So that one's coming in October for those of you that are wanting that. That's the next one coming out. Hi, Samantha. All right, there's Bree. Thank you, Bree. Let me scan in Eve real quick. I forgot to fulfill that second order for her. Or did I? Did I do it? Oh, apparently I did it. I don't remember doing it. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, the bookmark. You guys, for anybody that's new here, I release quarterly limited edition bookmarks. So the standard bookmark we have is black. But each quarter we do a different color. So the first one we did was in spring, and it was a really bright, pretty green. The last one we did was in June, July, summertime. And you guys voted on that one. Y'all chose purple, so we did purple. And then coming next month in October is our fall one, and that one is a really pretty orange.
Yeah, we couldn't do vote because y'all would have just done purple again.
Y'all would have just done purple, and you're not getting purple twice, guys. All right, Journey. Oh, sorry, Journey already saw it. Journey personalized her. She added her monogram to the front, and she said she wanted it in turquoise. So that is that personalization for her. We have lined pages in this one. And then can you grab a green apple pen for Journey? Journey, you still go with green apple? Guess what I'm watching while watching you? K-pop. It's a good one. We just watched K-pop again on Sunday when we got home. Yes, green apple. Perfect. I love the pumpkins. We have a handful of pumpkins in today's stack. So we've seen them a lot today, and they're just so pretty. I would have voted purple. Y'all already got purple, though. We got to do a different color, so we're going fall. I might let you vote for the winter one. For you guys to pick that color. I'm not going to put purple as an option. Unless it's like maybe like a pretty lilac or something. Oh, you wouldn't vote. Sorry, I read that as would have voted purple, not wouldn't. Okay. I think the orange is going to be pretty. I think y'all will like it. See, I was thinking icy blue for winter, Dina. But I mean, if they want to pick, you know, we might do it. Oh, a forest green would be pretty because we did the bright green in spring. Forest green would be pretty for like a Christmas tree. We won't have one for Christmas. It won't be for Christmas. It would be for winter. Because I don't think I could get them done in here in time for Christmas. Because October, bookmarks. October, they're going to be here at the end of October. And then we have just November. And then we'll turn off the shop probably like 2 weeks into December. So you know what I mean? All right, Journey, thank you so much. I hope you love that. Next order is 272 for Stacy T. 272 for Stacy T.
Want to do what? Would you ever want to do it? Caleb should let you for Christmas. Like, I don't understand.
Do what?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, she said, have you ever seen the Barnes & Noble book challenge on TikTok? No, I don't know what that is. We could do red for Valentine's Day. That could be fun.
Oh, that's two different conversations. Okay. I was so
Stacy's
confused.
here.
People were saying colors for holidays, and then she said, you should do it for Christmas. Caleb should let you. I'm like, what?
Stacy, what do you want for your free pin? Stacy got the reindeer journal, and she put her 2026 planner pages in it. How cute is that? I would do red just for me. Red's my favorite color. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Or like we as a couple don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, but I'm always down for a red. I pick I'm going to go white to go with the snowy vibe of that. Well, mine needs a day or tomorrow since I responded. Amanda, I made it. I hope you didn't want any other changes because what I sent you, I made. I didn't go back and look. I just was showing it to you because you said you were good with it. So I hope you're good with it. It's made. It's ready. 685. You get 5 minutes to look, then 3 minutes to grab as many books as you want. Why'd you say Caleb should let you do that? I can do that if I want. Why do I need Caleb to let me do that? Y'all are funny. Hi, Alicia. What exactly do you sell? We sell notebooks. So above me are examples of covers. So that's our most recent release that came out on Friday. But there's over 250 designs to choose from on the website. And then you kind of customize it. You can choose what type of paper you want to go in it. And everything is made to order. So when you place your order, we actually make it for you and send it. So it's not something that it's just sitting on a shelf and grab it. And we grab and pack. Thank you, Stacy. I hope you love that.
I think what she was saying whenever she was saying I should let you do it. Sorry, guys, she gets defensive if I say I have to let her do something. Is that I should fund it. I should pay for you to do it as a Christmas present. I think that's what she was. Not like me physically. You asked me for permission to do it.
Huh. All right, next order is 273 for Jeannie L. 273 for Jeannie L. Do you have any Ryland cows. Highland cows? Yes. Yep, so we have a regular Highland cow one and we have a Halloween Highland cow one. Alicia, thank you for the gifts, for the super populars, the go populars, the greeting heart. Oh, I missed the octopus, but thank you for the octopus. I do what I want. All right, there we got the succulent plants. For 301, can you pick any color but yellow for me? I don't know that I would pick yellow for you, but yes, I will try and remember that. Y'all help me remember that. You can see everything on our website. It's bamfdesignstudio.com. Is there any way you can lighten up the dock out into the water? I don't know if we could lighten it anymore because it's meant to be, I'm assuming you're talking about the nighttime, the back of it. Luann, we're wearing the same shirt today. I love it. We got our DV Survivor here. It says you matter. Your story matters. Your healing matters. Your voice matters. And then the back of it says break the silence, break the cycle. We got lined pages in that one. The succulent should have dotted pages in it. I think it did, but I wasn't really on the front. I mean, maybe.
On the front, the daytime side?
Yeah.
No. Why does that need to be lighted up?
There's our pumpkin embroidered one with lined pages. Yours was dark. Can you send us a picture?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shouldn't be dark.
And then warm tidings and cheer on a large A5 with lined pages.
Take a picture of it and shoot it to our email. I'll check it in the morning because it shouldn't be dark.
Sherry, thank you for the follow. Hope, thank you for all the gifts. Hope sent. Rose, hi Bear, Heart Puff, you're awesome. Music on stage, Dolphin, Rosa, Bananas. Thank you so much. All right, and then I think Jeannie said purple. Did I see that somewhere? Purple pen, if you have it. Ooh, just tripped. That purple pen. Oh, thank you for the chirpy kisses, Alicia. Brenda, thank you for the follow. Emily, thank you for the heart me. I ordered it again. That's why I'm asking. I mean, I would love to see the one you got. Because when I look at it, it's not dark.
Yeah, because if there's something wrong with that one, I'll replace it. It shouldn't be dark.
Hope, thank you for the Zang Mang Loopy. McKay, thank you for the heart me. Hope, thank you for the disco love. Y'all are killing it with gifts today. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Alicia, thank you for the Bat Boy Taters. Lisa, thank you for the follow. Oh, Alicia, thank you for the heart signals. Christy, thank you for the follow. Ah, it's a caterpillar on my head. Now it's a butterfly. If I don't move, does it still wake up? Or is it actually you have to participate in its hatching? Big blue. Jeannie, thank you for that. Caterpillar Chaos. That's a funny name for it, Caterpillar Chaos. I know, the butterfly was so cute. I wonder if I'll struggle this much in the new place.
What do you mean?
Like, I just... feel like every other day I have such trouble breathing. Like the air movement is here. It's just.
Well, we've grown a lot in here. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. I wonder, like, because we'll be in like a larger area with like higher ceilings and stuff. I wonder if that will help. Jeannie, thank you so much. I hope you love it all. Kim's Book Craze, thank you for the follow. Next order is Tabitha M. 274 for Tabitha M. Tabitha got the cow print notebook personalized with the name Haley. She asked for it in a pink color and then wanted it in kind of a Western font. So that's where we went here. We got Haley on that. And we have lined pages in here. And then she wants a pink glitter pen. And I'm going this pink. I'm going the hot pink because it like matches that perfectly. Oh, Tabitha, are you here? Are you okay with the hot pink because it matches this, or do you want the kind of normal pink, for lack of a better word? I think the hot pink's super cute with it. Yes? Okay, perfect. Pay attention. There's an octopus on my head. He's so cute. Thank you, Hope. Sorry, guys. Had somebody request to join the live, and we know that always messes up the mic, so it should be fine now. It's for a Sweet 16 gift. Her party is Western. Oh, yay! Oh, I hope she loves it. Thank you, Hope. I love the little octopus. He's a cutie because you move him and he moves with you. 4, 5, 8. Mic drop. It should be better, hopefully. Where are you opening? There we go. Anne-Marie, thank you for the heart me. It is better. Okay, good. Samantha, I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Marcy. Marcy, thank you for the heart me. Tabitha, thank you so much. I hope Haley loves it. Next order is Jan H. 275 for Jan H. Jan got the dragonfly, love this design, on a large A5, and we have reading pages in this one. And then she said a glitter blue, please. We'll do that ice blue for her. Jeannie, thank you for the Go Populars. Hope, thank you for the finger heart and the tiny diny. Chris, thank you for the Go Hamster. Samantha, thank you for the heart puffs. Got Tabitha's in the house today. Tabbies are taking over. I've only ever known one Tabitha, like in person in my life. I'm pretty sure. Maybe two. Maybe two. We went to school with one, so Caleb also knows her. And then there was somebody I worked with named Tabitha. Can I see the fox up close? Sure. Give me just a second. Let me get the label on this one. turn it off? Oh. It just like abruptly stopped. I guess that was just how the track ended.
Yeah.
Guys, we do have good news on the commercial property. So we got confirmation that payment was received. We received the executed lease this morning. We've received confirmation that painting is currently happening and is supposed to finish tomorrow. And then I'm waiting to hear back on keys and stuff like that. So we have seen some movement, thank goodness, because that has like really affected my mood. Not in a good way. All right, there's our fox. Because I would just absolutely love, because today's Tuesday. So if we could, thank you for the confetti. If we could start moving stuff this weekend, you know, even if it's just partially, like that would be great. Huh?
You get shit out of the house?
Just to get it out of the house, like that would be great. That would be great.
They're going to wait till the 1st to do anything.
But they're doing it right now. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, they'll probably wait till the last minute.
For what?
To give us keys.
Oh, okay. All right, next order is Cindy Joe. 276 for Cindy Joe. Fox is your favorite. Charlene, thank you for the heart me. Keys in hand will be exciting. Very exciting. If Cindy Joe is here, let me know. This is order 276. Cindy Joe got the pumpkin, the embroidered pumpkin, and she wanted her name in white with black outline. So you guys can always specify if you have a color that you would like or a type of font you would like. We got lined pages in that one. Cindy Joe, what do you want for your pen? Can I see the elephant? Sure, let me pack this one up and I'll pull the elephant down. Would it be for regular pages? Would what be for regular pages?
Mel's here.
Is that our guy? Yay! Our mail guy that we like. Let me get Cindy's, see if I can get her label packaged, printed real quick so it can go out with this. Mail's here, guys. We gotta take these out real quick. Thank you for the hashtags. It helps push us out to the For You page. We were up there and then we lost some, so I'm not really sure what happened. Not really sure. Thank you guys so much. Share the live, repost the live. All of it helps. All right, Cindy Joe, sorry. I went through that really quickly because I want yours to go out today. Okay. Be right back. Okay, get these out. You want to take this one or?
I don't care.
Thank goodness, because we had a lot of packages sitting here. So I'm glad he showed up. He's our favorite. Because he actually, like, genuinely cares. Hi, Hannah. Thank you guys for all the shares and reposts. We appreciate it. I don't know. Sometimes the algorithm is just weird. I don't get it. But we will keep going because consistency is huge, right? That's a big piece of it. So we will keep moving. All right, this one is Tasha P. 277 for Tasha P. Tasha grabbed 2026 planner pages and then one black pin loop. Sherry, thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Thank you guys for all the hashtags as well. We appreciate that. Y'all are good, though. I don't want y'all to feel like you have to come into live and work. You know what I mean? Sit back, relax, hang out with us. We'll do all the work. Get your packages out to you. Show you some beautiful journals. Oh, I will show the elephant in just a second. I forgot. Sorry about that. All right, that's Tasha. Thank you, Tasha. What am I doing? Elephants. I love the elephant. So at the bottom of this one is the reflection on the water. The detail of it is just so cool. I just love the kind of burnt orange of everything as it matches the sunset behind the mountains as well. I just think it's beautiful. And it's even better in person. Like, the camera can only do so much. All right. Next order, it looks like we have 2 for Amanda. Is Amanda still here? 2 for Amanda P. We got 278 and 281. Elephants is on your list. It's very pretty. I said it's very pretty, the elephants. All right, this one, we have our Better Together on a planner cover. Just the cover, no pages in that one. And that's our little ghosty drinking coffee on the front. And then thank you for your... Who was that?
Jesus.
Who was that?
Made our quarter for the day.
Kimberly! Oh, Kimberly's... Was this genuinely your first order? I don't know if you're in here or not. I'm just talking like you're in here. But oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're excited to put that. Kim's Book Craze, thank you so much. We're excited to make all of those for you and get that pulled together. That's incredible. First order, I love it. Thank you so much. We got our donuts for Amanda. I love the donuts. I feel like you guys need to buy the donuts more because they're just super cute. That one is also on a planner cover, just the cover with those, no pages. And then in this one, we have 3 mermaids. This is a very, like, Easter color vibe. I don't really know if I've really noticed it. Look how Eastery that looks. We got purple, blue, and pink. Those are our OG mermaid. That's for your daughter. It's super cute. The donuts. I like them. That is a bad one, though. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's why we click test. There we go. That one's good. Then we got pin loops. We have black, pink, brown, and purple. Black, pink, brown, and we need 2 purples. 2 purples. So pin loops, we have 2 purple, 1 brown, 1 pink, and 1 black. And then we have the embroidered pumpkins on one side. And you guys, if you like 2 designs in the store, you can always choose personalization, do 2 designs. And that's what Amanda did. So Amanda said, hey, can I do pumpkins on the front and leaves on the back? They are both an embroidered design. So very cool fall feel to that one. And we have lined pages there. My reading journal went out yesterday. Now I need the TBR. Grab the TBR. I made a mistake. Uh-oh. What mistake did you make? That was supposed to be A5. What was supposed to be A5? The embroidered one? Do you want us to hold this and we can invoice you for the embroidered? The pumpkin one? Okay. Do you want us to hold it? And we'll take the A6 off and invoice you for an A5? And we'll make it and mail it tomorrow? Do you want to do that instead?
What was wrong with it?
She wanted it to be an A5, not an A6.
The pumpkin?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
If she still wants the A6 pumpkins, I'll just we can add that to it.
Okay, so we will invoice you for that. So we'll do an A5 with the pumpkins and the leaves on the back. I'll go ahead and show you that one. That one's completed, so that one will go out tomorrow. And then also that DV as well. So those 4 are ready, and we'll remake that other one for you. I'll pay for A6 and keep it too. Okay. All right, we will message you. It may not be today. If you don't hear from us today, it'll be tomorrow morning. So just keep an eye out. But I have a note on there. And we'll get that redone for you. No, you're totally fine. I'm glad you caught it before we mailed it. So we can definitely add it to it. All right, next order is 279 for Allison B. Allison got a purple multi-purpose bag. We have 4 colors available. This is what the blue looks like, but just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like when you open it up. It fits quite a bit, so if you take an A6 journal and put that in there, it can fit an A6 journal as well as additional stationery items or whatever else you want to put in it. You can use it for electronics cords, crafting items, medical supplies, first aid kits, snacks, really anything. That's why we call it that multi-purpose bag. There's 4 colors available. There's purple, blue, pink, and black. Allison, grab the purple. Oops. Oh, thank you for the octopus. Who sent that? Susan. Thank you so much. All right, this was 279. I do not have any sister journals. I think the only family member that actually says it is a mom journal. Because we have one that's like catered more towards like dad, but I don't think it actually says dad on it. But no sisters. But if there's a design in the store you like, you can always add text to any design. So if you want to put a quote that you like that's related to sisters or your sister's name or something like that, you can do that. This order is 280 for Tiffany A. If Tiffany's here, let me know. So I have a question about your order. Tiffany A. If I could spell Tiffany correctly, that would help tremendously. Tiffany got the DV journal on a planner cover. Again, if you are a DV survivor, if you have a DV survivor in your life, this could be a really great addition to your journals. It says you matter in the middle, and then around it says your story matters, your healing matters, your voice matters. And then on the back, it says break the silence, break the cycle. And this has TBR pages in it. Tiffany, I am so sorry. The elastic pin holders, the black, they're sold out. I'm not really sure why the website was wrong. I can either refund it or I can switch it out for another color. I can do, there's a light blue, there's a tan, there's a navy, or there's a brown. If you like any of those. If you don't, I can refund. Any of the color will work. There's that navy. Just keeping it with that dark theme for you. So sorry about that. I don't know. I thought we fixed it, but I guess we didn't. And then we did our Alice. It says we're all mad here with Alice falling into Wonderland on the back. And we got TBR pages in that one as well. So you can get TBR pages in large and small. And then Tiffany, what would you like for your free pin? Well, TBR, will the planner cover fit the regular pages? Yes, you'll just have a little bit of a roomier fit, but yes, it will fit. I pick I'm going to stick with your purple theme and I'm going to go lavender. This is 280, by the way. I don't know if I actually said the order number. I was cleaning and found old mail. You are amazing. Why am I amazing? You sent my free pen by itself after my order. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm glad you didn't accidentally throw it away. As you're like cleaning, you're like, trash, get it out of here. I hate this clutter. Because I do that.
Did you have a warm tidings that you were doing? Because we're missing one. Did you have one out somewhere that was already printed?
Yeah, but I pulled it into the stack. Like I physically pulled it in. Are we missing it?
One. Yeah, planner cover. Unless I'm just overlooking. Oh, hold on. God. Yeah. Never mind. It was the second one in the stack.
Oh. Could not find any Highland cows nor just plain 2016 pages for journal. I mean, if you search Highland, if you're searching Highland Sherry, it's spelled Highland. It's not HY. So that might be why it's not coming up if you're searching it with the Y. You can always search cow and it should come up. And then the 2026 pages, you can buy them separately under the replacement pages section, or you can buy them with the journal. So if you go into the Highland Cow journal, you can choose A5 planner cover and then 2026 planner pages to go in them. Lonnie, thank you for the follow. Jody, thank you for the follow. Tina, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. So if you go to the website and you just search cow, C-O-W, R2 will come up. And we have that Halloween cow and then the regular Highland cow.
It's scary Harry too.
I'm not sure if Sherry's still in here. Oh, we also have a cow print. But if you're looking for a Highland cow, it should come up as the top two.
Yeah, what she said.
Teresa, thank you for the tiny dining and love. Hi, Rhea. How are you? Thank you, Tiffany. I hope you love that when it gets to you. Next order is April H. 282 for April H. She left me a comment for her free pin. If you guys have a preference on your free pin, feel free to leave a comment. It helps me to just make sure you're getting what you want as long as we have it available. She wanted that chunky green pink, so we're going to head and pack that one up. And then we have a Warm Tidings. This is a Christmas design. The back says Warm Tidings and Cheer. This one has lined pages in it. And then we also have a fall design, which is our pumpkins in that embroidered style. This one also has lined pages. April, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you love it. And this is 282. Order 282 for April. Rhea, thank you for the heart me. And for the roses. Thank you, Rhea. Y'all are too sweet. Thank you for the heart puff, Rhea. Guys, I am excited to share our moving journey with you. Even though I feel like we're going to get super cranky and busy some of the days and like completely forget to film stuff. Because it just happens. That is why I look at these. So when you guys see me pick these up and look at them, it's not because I forgot whose order it is. It's because my printer will sometimes print the same label twice, and that printed out Tiffany. And I was like, that wasn't Tiffany's order. So that's why we also check the labels to make sure they're right. All right, April, thank you so much. That one does have your name on it, so it should make it to you. April, thank you for the heart me. When does that happen? So they are supposedly painting right now. I'm waiting to hear back about when we get the keys. Let me see. I haven't received a response yet. So waiting for that. Oops, let me leave that there. So hopefully, I would love to be able to get in this weekend, but we're not going to like bank on that. Thank you for the octopus. Thank you, April. But I'm told they are painting today. We just hope that is the case. All right, this order is 2834 Paula. Paula got 2 blush diamond pens. And then 1 orchid diamond pen. My orders always seem to be near the end of the stack. 298. I mean, it's in the stack, right? So that's a bit of a positive.
It looks so much better with black pages than it does with white pages.
Yeah, the darker designs.
We have same designs, but one with black pages, one with white. So much better with black.
Color is an interesting thing. Change the whole feel of it, guys. 86. April, thank you for the Go Populars. Oh, and for the other floating octopus. I think I missed the second one. Thank you so much. Unless I missed the first one. I missed one of them, I think. But we have the fully signed and executed lease. We have paid what was required to be paid. Now we're waiting for the interior to be painted. And then for us to officially get the keys. And I'm waiting on a response regarding the keys. So But as we've learned, responses don't necessarily come as quickly as you expect them to. That was Paula. Thank you, Paula. Look at this one, guys. This is going to be a box order. Who's this? This is Luann. Is Luann still here? They did finally confirm that they received my payment. I emailed again, and I was like, can somebody just confirm it? Like, if other stuff isn't ready, that's fine. I just need to confirm that the large amount of money I sent you got to you because you have not confirmed it. So could you just confirm it? They did confirm. I am just learning that I'm not the most patient person, guys.
She's not.
She's not the most patient person. Okay. Luann's here. Luann, let me know what pin you want. You do get a free pin. In this order, we have, so Luann, we're combining two orders for you. So this is 284 and 341. We got black pages and glitter paint markers. Again, these two are limited edition. So once these sell out, they are gone. They're not restocking. You also get a bundle deal with these. So if you add black pages and markers to your cart, you'll see the discount come off automatically. So we got one of each of those. Then we have Warm Tidings and Cheer, one of our Christmas designs. And this one has black pages in it. So, of course, that's on a planner cover. And then we have the Lonely Bride. This one's one of my favorites, guys. It's so pretty in person. There's the Lonely Ghost Bride on a large A5. And this one has dotted pages in it. And then order 341 has two of each of these. So we got two more black pages and two more glitter paint markers. Black smooth glitter. There's that black smooth glitter for you. Sarah J, thank you for the follow. We were trying so hard to get to 20,000 followers, guys. I think we're at 18.5. So if you've not followed, please hit that follow button. We're excited to keep growing and would love for you to join our community. They really need to learn to communicate better. I don't know if my standards are just too high or my expectations are just too high, or if it's just like the business part of me would handle it just completely different. I don't really know. Like,
I think the problem is the middleman that we got stuck with. Trying to give the realty company the benefit of a doubt, and I think it's the middleman. And the company doesn't know how it's going.
Yeah, the HR side of me. I just am ready to feel excited. And I don't feel excited right now. I feel stressed. So I'm just kind of ready to get to that point where I'm excited. I think that's kind of what it boils down to, is I'm not excited right now. Thanks so much. I give several to my daughter. She writes her knitting crochet patterns in them. Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing BAMF, Luann. Will you do packing videos in your new space? Yes. Yep. Our goal is to move essentially all of the business out of our house. So like our home office will stay because some admin stuff will remain here, but the bulk of it will move to the new space. I don't necessarily know what the transition period will look like. I also dreamed about that because, you know, I'm stressed right now, so I'm dreaming about stuff. That's probably why I'm not sleeping well, to be very honest. Because I'm just thinking about it all. Of like doing like everything. I don't want stuff to be split, and I feel like we're gonna have a time where stuff is split, and we're gonna have to figure it out. All right, 1088 927, 1088 927. Oh, that water's good. Guys, it's so pretty outside, but it's so hot. Y'all were like, oh, yesterday was the first day of fall. It's fantastic. Well, you know what? It's like 92 here right now, so fall has not made it to us yet. And I'm kind of over this, kind of over the heat.
I told her that few days of cold weather felt like it was just getting warmer. And
He did, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
She looked at me like I was stupid. I said, it's going to get hot. It felt like the weather felt like it was getting hotter, not like getting colder.
Oh, see, it didn't feel that way to me. 858. All right, Luann, you're going to get 2 confirmation emails, and then you're going to get a refund email because I'm able to give you back a good bit of your shipping. 697. For anybody that's new here, if you guys want to see everything that we have, our website is bamfdesignstudio.com. So the businessname.com. If you want, you can click the link in our bio on our TikTok page. That goes to our link tree if you'd rather click instead of type it in. But go check out everything we have. We have a ton available. It is a lot to move, April. It's warm in Nashville. I feel like Tennessee gets hotter, a lot hotter than South Carolina. Like the few times that I've been to Tennessee, it's been very hot. So I feel like it gives South Carolina a run for our money. I just want to work in the garden without drenched in sweat. Michaela, it's coming. It's coming. Our pool is not still warm. That's what's annoying is it's hot outside and you're like, man, that pool looks really nice. I would like to swim, but the water is not warm. So that's annoying. 93 in Texas. Ugh. Gross. Have you started packing stuff? No, we can't. Like everything in here we use on a daily basis. And I'm sure there's probably some like odds and ends, but I feel like if we started doing that, it would be less efficient than starting to pack. Because I'm sure there's some stuff we'll end up throwing away because we won't need, that's just become junk. So it's very difficult to pack in here because we use so much in here. It's very overwhelming though. It's not organized at all. There's just stuff everywhere. That was Luann. Thank you, Luann.
It's driving us both crazy.
It is driving us both crazy. And the boxes in the living room, and it's just...
We don't do well together crazy.
We can't be crazy together, guys.
We're not Joker and Harley Quinn. Is your bacon and mother.
But I did post a video for anybody who hasn't seen it. I did like a quick kind of walkthrough of our house to show you how many boxes are in our house, and we're kind of going crazy a bit. So if you guys want to look at that, I think it's the last video I posted. It's just a quick like 25-second walkthrough just to show you everything. So we are very, very ready.
I can show you what it looks like. It looks like this.
Kind of. All right, we got, oh, I'm sorry, this is Pauline. 285 for Pauline W. We got 2 black pin loops, 1 pink pin loop. We got a pink Argyle chunky pin. Pauline's here. Then we have 2 stylus pins. We got green and navy. Then we have a small kitty journal with lined pages. 83 in Kentucky. I'd take 83. It's very warm in here. And then we have 2 of the, what's this called? the faux wood deer journal. We got 2 of those. Both of these have lined pages on it, and they're the small A6.
It's 76 in here right now.
It is 76 in here, guys.
And we're used to like 65 to 68.
I mean, we're used to... Okay. You told me I correct you too much. I'm trying not to correct you. All right, there's those going in. I saw the video with all the boxes. I would feel so closed in and claustrophobic. It's getting to that point for us. Yep. Are you going to read Alchemized eventually? I don't know. I don't know. Like, a part of me wants to. I just don't think I can commit to a book that's over 1,000 pages. I don't know. If they do the audiobook, maybe I'll do the audiobook. These pens today are driving me crazy. All right, Pauline, you left a note for me to pick your free pen. Are you still good with that? Or do you want to pick yours if you saw one? These are for your grandchildren. I hope they love it. Yes, I pick it. Yolanda, thank you for the follow. Alicia, do you want to read it? Or, like, are you planning to read it? Like, I would like to read it. I don't know if I physically will. Like, that's a big book. It's a big book. If anybody has not seen it, if, like, you're not in, like, if you're not a reader. It's a real big, intimidating book. I didn't think Manacled was still available to be read. I thought they pulled it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go left field and I'm going to go purple. Because we haven't had love for that one recently. Oh, you have a hard copy. That makes sense. I think the biggest book I ever read was 700. It was Pretense by Lori Rick. The biggest one I've ever read, Pauline, you're so welcome, was like 770. It was like high 7s, but it was still in the 7, and it was When the Moon Hatched. I don't know, guys. 1,000 pages is a lot. It's a lot. Oh, I always do that. $6.90. Pauline, you are all set. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your grandchildren love it. Next order is Mandy R. Mandy R. Mandy grabbed the DV.
Something wrong with it?
They're better. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. That one's good. All right. Mandy got the DV cover on a planner cover. Just the cover, so no pages with this one. Again, if you are a DV survivor or have a DV survivor in your life, this could be a good addition. It says you matter in the middle, and around the circle it says your story matters, your healing matters, your voice matters. Mandy personalized it and added a date that is very meaningful to her down at the bottom. And then we have break the silence, break the cycle on the back. Is there 2 orders for today? I don't have 2 in front of me. Let me look. Yeah, she has 294 as well.
294 on this one?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're going to pull 294 for you. And 484.
Oh, that one was yours. I said, oh, that one was yours.
All right, I'm going to combine 484 with it as well because those are just accessories. So we got 2 black stylus. 2 black stylus for you. Stephen King's The Stand is over 1,000 pages. I've read it 3 times. That's impressive, Luann. Are you a fast reader? Because I'm not a very fast reader. Then we got 2 glitter pens. We got orange and rose gold.
I've read the Bible a couple of times, depending on which version you get. That's over 1,000 pages.
We got a purple pen loop. And then you want a purple mermaid for your free one. And then we have blemish pages, 2 lined and 2 dotted. Can you grab me 2 lined and 2 dotted?
Big or large?
Both large.
2 lines. 2 dotted.
No, blemished. Those are our lined and then dotted. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so that one's done. So we got 484, 287, and then for 294, we have 2. I don't know why that one doesn't have a little thing. Hi, Vet. How are you? And then on a small A6, we have the Mortar's map from Harry Potter. And then she personalized and wanted Mischief Managed on the back. And then this one has TBR pages in it. Huh?
Much better.
What's much better?
Sure.
Oh.
I haven't sharpened this knife since I learned it.
I'm a terrible sleeper, sometimes up all night, so I read. That makes sense. These are open. Mandy, you're so welcome. Thank you. Okay, so we have 3 orders here. 3 orders here for Mandy. Are you getting excited for the move? You guys came so far. Ultimately, I'm excited. I'm not feeling excited right now. My mind is just very stressed. The communication in this whole process has not been great, and that's bothered me. Ultimately, yes, we are excited. we will just feel better when we have the keys in our hand. You know what I mean? All right, 15, 20. 1328 502. 1328 502. You okay?
Yes.
All right, Mandy, that's your first one. So you're going to get 3 confirmation emails. And then 1 or 2 refunds. I got to see if I can get back any on this one. Because those pages were heavy. Nope, so nothing there. Okay, so you'll get 1. Discard. Why did that do that? 224 minus 1171. 1171 minus 224, so 947. Okay. All right, Mandy, that one's all set for you. You would think they'd communicate better. I know, you think they would. Like, we're giving them money, you know? Got 5 UPS boxes coming tomorrow. You know, guys, because we have so much room in our house. It's totally, we just need 5 more boxes, 5 more UPS boxes. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. It's okay. Next order is Michaela. Michaela 288. Michaela got the Cat Moon. Everybody sing it. Cat Moon. Cat Moon. Alone in the world with a little Cat Moon. And we got 2026 planner pages in that. Turn them into furniture. We can. It'll mess up the product. Because we're not unpacking the boxes. Because then we just have to repack them and move them. So they're just boxes.
Yeah. If we run out of stock on the shelves at this point, we're just going to the living room and grabbing out boxes. It's helping us clear off the shelves too, to get ready for the load.
Yeah, that's true. Michaela, what pen would you like for your free one? I think she said she's here. Michaela's here. What pen would you like? Yeah, the thing is, guys, they're not empty boxes. Like, if we were emptying them and they were going out, that's one thing. But we're not. Because if we empty them, we just have to repack boxes to move them.
Then we have to buy boxes.
Then we'd have to buy boxes to repack them to move them. You know what I mean? So, pick for you. I mean, do you want a color or do you want it to match this? Because if I'm matching it, I'm going to either go black. If you like gold, the gold smooth glitter is really pretty. Or do you want like a bright color?
What journal was it?
Cat Moon.
Oh. Black glitter always works good with that one.
My trip was good. We went to see, Maddie and I went to see family. So, and it's my mom's younger sister, and she reminds me a lot of my mom. So it's always nice to visit, and I, you know, kind of feel like I still have my mom in a way. It's always bittersweet, but it was a good visit. And Maddie just adores her, so she had a blast. And Caleb got to stay home and eat all the junk food his heart desired without being judged by me beside him. It was a win-win.
I mean, I still eat it even when you judge me. So.
Yeah, but you ate it without judgment. Except he sent me a picture of one of them, and he was like, no judgment. I was like, you just sent me the picture, so I'm judging you.
No, I said I sinned. And it was a picture of an empty ice cream box.
Oh. Thank you so much, Michaela. I hope you love that.
Or I messed up, or I fucked up, or something. It's a picture of a... See, she doesn't even pay attention when I text her, guys. You see?
You said without judgment. That's what you said. Would you like me to pull it up?
With the ice cream bucket?
Yes.
Always got to correct. Let's see what it says.
Oh, it said judgment free. He sent me a picture of an empty ice cream container, and it said judgment free.
Judgment free.
Next order is 289 for Jessica S. All right, Jessica did the pier, but she wanted it flipped, so you can make it reversible. So, guys, you can do this with any of the designs if you would like. So she said, hey, I want to be able to flip my design and use it either way. And what we do is we just reverse the back so it's upside down so you can flip your journal. Jessica, are you here? We got black pages and glitter markers. I was just going to ask her if she wanted her black pages in there. We got black pages and glitter markers. And then I need to know what her free pin is if she's here, but I don't think she's in the chat.
More fuckings.
I'm going to do an ice blue with that one. I had a tooth pull today, so that was, ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm so scared of the dentist. I do not do well at the dentist. I need to go to the dentist, but I'm scared of them. I hope that heals quickly for you, or at least feels better quickly for you. It's 40 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, I was traumatized when I had my wisdom teeth out. One of my wisdom teeth was infected. And so if you've ever had like infected anything in your mouth, like your gums or your teeth or anything, like you can't swallow, like it was a lot of pain. And at that point in my life, I was at a very like low paying job, and I didn't have the money to pay for anesthesia. So I was awake the whole time, and they just did the injections, like the pain medication, and then they tried to use, what's the laughing gas called?
Nitrous.
Nitrous.
So they put lidocaine and nitrous on you, and you still felt it?
I still felt it.
Like pain, or just felt it?
No, I felt it. So they did the injection into my tooth. I think it was this side, into my tooth, and the gas as well. And I literally, not even joking, guys, felt like they just like pinched a nerve and pulled it. Like I felt everything. And the dentist looked at me and she goes, "Can you feel that?" And I was like, yeah. Like I was like audibly like screaming as much as you can with your mouth open and gauze in your mouth, right? But like it was awful. And she like tried to give me another one, and it did nothing. It numbed nothing.
They must have had a bad person giving you shots, man. I don't know how you can get lidocaine shots. Like that's what they put in my face, and it.
And I had phantom pains from that for quite some time, like at least 2 years after. I would still like feel it. Just not a good experience at all. I agree, Ryan. I don't think anybody's like, oh, yay, I get to go to the dentist. You know?
Mine left chunks of teeth inside of my gum line and didn't even tell me about it. So like 10 years later, I get a bad toothache where there's no tooth. Dentist can't figure out what it is until one day I'm in there poking around and I feel something poking out. And it was that bit of tooth that had slowly over the years worked its way through the gum and was finally poking out. And that was some pain. I had to pull that out with a pair of tweezers. But it was such relief when it came out. Oh man, it was such relief.
All right, this is order 290 for Jennifer T. Jennifer T. Jennifer got the watercolor recipe book on a large A5 with lined pages. She also got the book lover one that says, and into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. That one has lined pages as well. And then this one says, cool moms have tattoos. And that one is on a large A5 with lined pages as well. If you have infection, the numbing won't take. Well, yeah, I learned that the hard way. But unfortunately, my job at the time, I didn't make a lot of money and my insurance didn't cover it. So I couldn't pay for anesthesia. So that was not a great experience.
But if you didn't have a job, the government would.
Probably. Isn't that some shit? We probably shouldn't go down that rabbit hole though, guys. I had insurance. I wasn't uninsured. I had insurance. Just didn't cover it. Huh?
I said they can follow my channel for that rabbit hole.
I had an infection after they pulled. And that was the worst part of what I had. Ooh, that sounds awful. Brenda, thank you for the follow. You agree with what he said? Like it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit, guys. But we don't go down those rabbit holes on this page because this is meant to be just, you know, fun and journals and everything. But I promise you,
Our Canadian
if we get in that conversation,
just follow my page for that.
I'll have a venting session on Caleb's page later. Next subject. Those are topics that like I can just get like angry about. But then like I don't want to get angry because I can't do anything about it.
And on top of that, we're here to sell journals, not discuss politics.
True. $12.99. $12.99. All right. All right, this is Jennifer's. I did throw her free pin in there. I don't know if I showed it, but I did put the free pin in there. I do need to go back to the dentist, though, because like a year and a half ago, yeah, my tooth, so one of my teeth is bonded because my brother, when I was like 8 years old, decided to hit my head when I was standing at a payphone because he called me stupid. I was like pretending to call one of my friends at a payphone, and he called me stupid and he hit my head, and my face hit the metal box that goes around a payphone and it chipped my tooth. And so mom took me to the dentist when I was like 8 and we got it bonded, and that has been great for, you know, 25 years. Until it wasn't. We were eating Chinese one night and my tooth just fell off, and I was like, "Well, that's great."
I thought it was Mexican we were eating.
Maybe it was Mexican. I think it was Chinese.
Just like you didn't even bite it.
I think it was hibachi actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think it was hibachi, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So then I had like this big chip in my tooth, and it's one of my front teeth too. And so I called like this place that I'd never been to before, and I was like, "Can you do this?" Blah blah blah. But anyway, so they put the bond back on, or new bond back on, but like the top is not smooth. Like I can feel like the line, I don't know what it's called. Like it's not smooth. Like they didn't, I don't know what they would do, if it would be like sealing it or just putting like an extra layer on it. I'm not really sure how that would have happened. But I also had to like relearn to chew, which was very annoying because my teeth kept clanking together. So anyways, I need to go back to the dentist and be like, hey, this has been a real annoyance. Can we go back and look at this? All right, Jennifer's all set. Thank you, Jennifer. The seam, yeah. So like he went to sand it down, but my tooth was very sensitive. Like it hurt when he did it. And I told him, I was like, that hurts. And he's like, it hurts. And I said, yeah, like it feels really sensitive. And he was like, oh, and then maybe he just stopped.
Probably.
Because I was saying it was sensitive. But anyways.
I've got glue on my teeth from retainers.
Maybe we just need to, I need to have a good experience with the dentist, and then maybe that will make me feel better. The overall experience of this dentist was better than I had before. Like they made me feel comfortable, all of these things. All right, this is Jessica A. 293 for Jessica A. Jessica, I also just want to say, Caleb wrote a note on here, but we do read y'all's notes that you leave on your orders, and we do appreciate them, and they make us smile. So thank you guys for those of you that leave us notes. We appreciate it. But she got the 2026 watercolor poppy design, and then we have 2026 planner pages inside. That's why I still drive 35 minutes to my dentist. I'm afraid to change. 35 minutes isn't bad. I would drive 35 minutes to a dentist that I loved.
I've driven an hour and a half for a party.
I know. Brothers, I tell you, at the end of the day, it's my brother's fault. All of that is his fault because he did it. I was just being an 8-year-old, being funny, pretending like I was calling my best friend Krista. But he couldn't have that, could he? He had to smack me in the back of the head. Yeah, brothers. Jessica A. Is Jessica here? 293. She asked for a pink or coral. I'm going coral. I love coral. I love the coral pen. I think she's beautiful. I'm here, but not the right. No, you're not the right Jessica. You're not the wrong Jessica. You're just not this Jessica.
You're the left Jessica.
Oops. My son told me he fell out of a chair. I found out years later he was doing the worm. I tell you, I fell out of a chair too. Mom, I chipped my tooth doing the worm. Mom, I chipped my tooth falling out of a chair. I don't know if I would say the worm. 2685. That's too funny. With that being said, though, I don't think I've ever actually done the worm. Have you ever done the worm?
My belly sticks out 13 inches past my waistline. I can do a roll.
He said he could do a roll. I didn't mean as an adult. I meant like any time in your life have you ever done the worm? You didn't have to get so aggressive with
fat.
your...
Always,
Thank you, Jessica.
Before I was fat, I had no idea what the worm was. Then I got fat, and the worm was never attainable.
He can do the slug.
No, I do the beetle thing where you flip a beetle upside down and they can't turn back over.
He literally just went, they can't turn back over. All right, 2954 Trey C. 2954 Tracy. And I know that sounds like the name Tracy, but it's Trey, T-R-E-Y, last initial C. Not T-R-A-C-E-Y, not Tracy. I get how it's confusing, though. All right, we got. What do we have? We have the pumpkin embroidered cover with black pages in that one. And then we have the lighthouse on a planner cover. Just the cover, no pages in this one. Elizabeth. What in the world? Is Trey in the chat to pick the pen? If not, I'll pick the pen.
Anytime somebody spells Tracy like that, there's got to be like a Lynn or an Ann after it. Tracy Lynn.
I'm here, but ask Bree. Is Bree picking your pen? Bree, are you picking the pen? Are you guys not together watching? Or are you watching from separate? Because I think that's fantastic. Fantastic. We got 2 people watching. Same room. Couple goals. That's couple goals, honey. We need to be like them.
We're literally in the same room hosting them. I offered to do like a 2 live setup like I did the other day where we can split screen, but she didn't want to do it.
Bree, what pen do you want? Oh, flamingo. Can you grab me a flamingo? I don't like the split scene. I watched the splits. I didn't mean to say scene. The split screen when he did his blemish separating night. I didn't like it. He was real excited about it, and I was like, it wasn't my favorite. I'm sorry.
I think the split screen works better for my studio.
Maybe. Maybe.
We watch these together on separate devices all the time, opposite ends of the couch. Hannah McDonald, we're looking at this weekend as far as which exact day, Saturday or Sunday, we don't know. What best works for y'all? Tell me in the chat what day works best.
I feel like Sunday is a better day for us.
Saturday or Sunday? I can actually.
Just hold, because he's going to be fancy and do a poll, and then you guys can vote. All right, guys, thank you so much, Trey and Bree. Do I call you Trey or do I call you Alan? Your name confuses me. Thank you guys so much. I hope you love them. Saturday is game day, and football is like in full swing right now, so Saturday probably would not be. Isn't Sunday NFL? Do people not watch NFL anymore? All right, we got 296, order 296 for Joey. Is Joey here? I saw Joey earlier. 296 for Joey. Joey got the wood grain recipe book with recipe pages in that one. Joey's here. Joey, what do you want for your pin on this one? Either works. Alan is just a cover up. Incognito.
All right, guys, the poll is live for 5 minutes. If you go up in the top left-hand corner, somewhere over here, there's a little blue check mark on a clipboard and with the timer on it. That's the poll. Click that and vote, either Saturday night or Sunday night. And this would be at nighttime. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Joey chose Lime Chunky. T-Babe, thank you for the follow. When is the next packing live? Should be tomorrow. Our goal is to be live every day, unless something prevents it. So hopefully tomorrow. Alan Johnson is because of a crazy stalker ex. Oh, goodness. I bet that's a fun story. I watch college football more than NFL. I think a lot of people do. I keep seeing, I'm not a football fan. I want to like football, guys. I want to. I just genuinely don't. But anyways, I keep having stuff pop up on my feed of like people saying how hard it is to watch football. How like we've purchased all of these things, Netflix and HBO and Hulu and Disney and Peacock and all the other ones I'm forgetting, and they still can't watch a football game, and how incredibly frustrated they are. Joey, you are all set. Oh, and YouTube TV. Thank you, Joey. I hope you love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next order is Alicia. Is Alicia here? She's been in here. I don't know if she jumped off or not. Christmas gift. Yay, I hope they love it. Alicia, we are able to combine 3 orders for you. 3 orders. We're combining 298, 371, and 445 for you. Cork, absolutely. There's that cork pin for you. Let's see. So in order 298, we have working in the wood shop on a large A5 with lined pages. Oh, you have regular cable? I just think it's funny how they were like, get all of this stuff. It's cheaper and regular. It's cheaper and better than regular cable. And now we all pay for like 18 different streaming platforms and we still have to pay for stuff. Like Prime irritates the mess out of me. You already pay for Prime, right? And you're like, oh, Prime Video's included. Nope, you can't watch this 30-year-old movie. You have to rent it for $4.99.
Right.
Really?
Right. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else feels that way.
Then we have the faux wood embossed on a regular.
And they don't even ship your shit in 2 days. What's the point of Prime? Next day. What's the point of Prime anyway? Amazon, Jeff Bezos.
He's not CEO anymore, is he?
I don't know. You still blame him for it.
You still blame him. All right, 371. Let's see. We got 2 lined pages.
Hey, who here is an Apple product user?
No judgment. We accept you.
No judgment, but Amy's like, I want you to watch this video of this girl's computer desk setup. Her whole office setup that she spent like $6,000 on. How much was it?
$11,000.
$11,000 on. I'm sorry. $11,000. So I'm like, okay, this must be like a really nice setup, like 3 or 4 monitors, a nice power. No, it was in iMac, Mac Airbook Pro, whatever their laptop is.
Something Apple Pro that was like almost $6,000 just for the laptop.
The laptop was $6,000. The computer monitor was $2,500. And she goes, it's so expensive because it tilts forward and back. You can tilt it. So?
Oh, we got a lot. We got a lot. Me, I am, me. iPad and MacBook only, phone and watch. I have all Apple.
Okay, who here has switched from Android to Apple because they wanted to?
Ooh, okay, our poll is over.
Sunday
Thank you
night?
for the 53 people that voted. Sunday night won by just a little bit.
Awesome. Who here, has anybody in our chat switched from Android to Apple because you wanted to and because it was a positive outcome? That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I hate Android. I'm going to Apple and I like it better.
Bree switched from Apple to Android.
There are I know a lot of people who go from Apple to Android and go, oh my God, what have I been missing?
Let me do this in a box. Can you hand me?
What do you need?
I need a box. I need the wide box.
That's what I was asking. This one?
No.
This one?
No. Underneath.
This one?
Yep. Thank you. I will never do Apple. The only Apple I'll do is iPad because I don't like Android.
Yeah, Apple's got good tablets. Like, guys, Apple for me is PTSD because a lot of agencies, departments, and workplaces get Apple because they're so easy. What do you call it?
To control.
Fleetable, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. And I never changed the ring or anything. And let me tell you, out of all the times that I got called out in the middle of the night, and I had to hear that stupid iPhone ring or wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning because somebody had died or got shot or something crazy. I didn't realize it, but now just hearing that in the background makes me, my PTSD goes crazy. I can never have an Apple product. You switched back to Apple after switching to Android?
She said didn't have a choice.
No, it says right here. I switched from Apple to Android. I hated it, so I switched back.
Oh, okay. Kylie said I went from Android to Apple to back to Android. Didn't have a choice.
Why didn't you have a choice?
I miss my Android. I only have the Apple because my boys do, and it's more compatible. Makes sense.
More compatible. You can download everything on that Android on that Apple.
We're not trying to change you guys. I don't really care what you have. My whole thing was like I watched this video and it was $11,000 and it was a desk smaller than this. And it was $11,000 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things, including the desk itself.
Yeah.
And I don't get it. I just don't get it.
She had the laptop, the monitor. She had an iPad that she used as a monitor for her regular iPhone that she used as a webcam. I just thought it was crazy the amount of money for a little bit of things.
I mean, if you can afford it, like, go for it if it makes you happy. Just like for me, it's very hard to understand the amount of money versus like what was shown, you know? 2245. I've switched back and forth so many times. My Android phone was better for sure. I went to Apple once, stayed with Apple for 6 months, and came back to Android.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy. Nice to meet you. Welcome. I'm also Amy, by the way. This is Caleb. We sell notebooks, journals. So everything up on top that you see, that's our newest collection that released on Friday. Those are journal covers. So if you check out the website, bamfdesignstudio.com, so the business name.com, or click the link in our bio, it'll take you to the link tree if you'd rather click. You can see everything we have. We have over 250 cover designs. And then once you pick the design that you want, you can pick the size you want. There's 2 different sizes available. And then the pages that you would like to go in it. So you can choose from lined pages, blank pages, dotted pages, reading pages, recipe pages, TBR pages, undated planner pages, black pages, and 2026 planner pages. So a lot of option there. And then you can add a ton of accessories as well. So we have a lot to look at on the website. All right, 1149 898. All right, guys, this is 3 orders for Alicia. So give me just a second to make sure that I do this correctly. All right, Alicia, you know the drill. You are going to get 3 confirmation emails and then refunds as well. Oops, 250. 898.
Do you think we need to go ahead and get another 1 or 2 of these tables before we actually get moved into the new place?
I don't know if I want to do these tables. I
Okay.
think I want to do a different setup for the packing area. These, I think, would probably stay in like the prepping area.
Okay.
But for packing,
Something
I'm
less.
thinking different. I'm thinking something different that has potentially like built-in storage underneath.
Okay.
But I haven't. I need to like shop a little more to figure out.
We have the room and space to do more of those, bigger.
Yeah.
Because that's sturdy.
You're wanting to build something?
I'm just saying that was cheap compared.
Thank you,
to
Alicia.
the sturdiness you get out of that compared to the amount of money you spend on it, is a lot less than like the desk we bought. You know?
Yeah.
This is hers too. I gotta pull these.
Catherine?
Oh yeah. She has a blemished line. And she has a blemished short.
All right, next order. That was Alicia. Thank you, Alicia. Next order is $299 for Catherine H.
And 300.
And 300. So we got two that we are able to combine for Catherine on this one. Catherine got the large snowman on an A5. We have blank pages in that one. We have two of the blemish short pages for the A6, and then a purple mermaid in that one. And then in this one, we have a DV one. So again, if you are a DV survivor or you have somebody in your life, this could be a really good addition for them. The front says you matter, and around it, it says your story matters, your healing matters, your voice matters. And the back of it says break the silence, break the cycle. She chose lined pages for this one. And then we have some blemishes. We got another short A6 blemish, and then these are lined blemishes. My plant lover and green marble journal are out for delivery. Megan, I hope you love it. Please let us know. I think both of those turned out beautifully. All right, is Catherine H in the chat? I have not seen her. So y'all let me know if you do. Northern Charm, thank you for the follow. Erickson Peppers, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much for today. We've had a lot of new followers. We appreciate that. We're excited to continue to grow. Our next milestone is 20,000 followers, and we are getting close to 10,000 orders. We will be on live when we hit 10,000 orders. There's going to be some type of celebration. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be a big deal. We're very excited.
Who wants to be the 10,000th order?
Y'all going to fight to be the 10,000th order? 10,000.
I think maybe the 10,000th order.
What was in that?
Should get something.
Journey wants to be the 10,000th.
You would be, your order number would be 111000. Huh? Yeah, 11. 111000.
1510. You know what, Twinkerbell? Probably. Probably.
She didn't cry when I came on. She cried at the
1094898. The funniest thing to me about Caleb coming on was we were like, Caleb's like, if I come on full time, I can help do this and this and this. That way you can shift your focus and you can do this and this and this. And I was like, all right, that makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. That's not what happened, guys. He came on and orders like tripled, which is not a bad thing. It's just funny to me because now we're like, we need somebody to come on and do the things that he was supposed to do.
We're both now in the same boat as she was whenever I decided to come on full time.
It's really funny because we were like, yeah, that's a good plan. You can focus on this. I can focus on that. And that is not at all what happened.
I had pages I'm working on that y'all don't know about that I wanted to release at the beginning of October. And That ain't gonna be able to happen. I haven't had a chance to finish that. We've been asking for the camping shirts. I've got them made. I've got them designed. I just haven't got them listed because I'm having workflow issues. Because the thing is if you order those shirts, for those that were asking, if you order those shirts, that's a 2-week lead time. If you order the shirts with the journal, then we have to split it, and it gets really complicated. So we got to figure that out. Because I don't want you waiting 2 weeks for a journal just because you had a shirt in there as well. But yeah, we're in the same spot now. Both of us are that she was whenever I planned to come on. So this here's line pages. I didn't realize you were waiting on me. I'm sorry.
It's funny. All right, that was Catherine. That was 2 orders for Catherine, guys. Put Luna to work, bro. She's a funny cat, guys. Yeah. She is a funny cat.
So Friday night when Amy was gone, Luna's normal routine, as most of y'all know, about 8 o'clock at night, she will come out of the bedroom and walk into the living room. And look, we know that's whenever she's ready for us to go to bed, but it's usually too early. So then she'll come up on the couch and sit and just stare at Amy for like 2 hours until we get ready to go to bed. Friday night when Amy wasn't home, Luna would come around the kitchen and she would come in here. She'd walk around in here for a minute, realize we weren't here, come out, go in the living room. Amy wouldn't be there, so she'd walk on by, go to the door, sit, wait a couple of minutes, and when Amy wouldn't show up, she'd go back into the bedroom. She did this all night Friday night. About every 20, 30 minutes she would do it, looking for Amy. And I thought it was funny, because she's used to that routine. Did you get the extras?
Mm-hmm. She's a silly cat. All right, this order is 301 for Allison M. 301 for Allison M. We got 4 replacement line pages. We have another DV. Again, this one says you matter. Your story matters. Your healing matters. Your voice matters. On the back of that, it says break the silence, break the cycle. We have lined pages in that one. Hope, thank you for the tiny dinies and the disco love. We have a Hocus Pocus Spellbook journal on a planner cover with planner pages in it. And then we have a starry book stack on a large A5. And this one has TBR pages. If Allison's here, let me know. She was in at the beginning of the live. She may have jumped off. But if we see her pop up.
Hocus Pocus.
Hannah Coco, thank you for the follow. I love the Hocus Pocus spellbook. She's a good one. Yeah, Cindy Jo, where is she? I saw her earlier because she said she was the second to last order. Do you know what pen she wants by chance? Or if you want me to pick? I just got a cat and his name is Caleb.
Did you name him Caleb?
Did you name him after just Caleb?
Because that makes me think that he was after the cat who was already named.
Oh, she said no yellow. Okay, I'm going to give her silver to match the Hocus Pocus spellbook. Or maybe lavender to match the DV. Oh, maybe lavender. I never remember what I give you guys, so I feel like I end up picking the same thing twice when y'all tell me to pick. She don't like purple. Oh. Oh, I need another one.
Another what?
Can you hand me another?
The short one?
The wide ones, yeah.
A little 3-inchers.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
No, my granddaughter answered. She had 2 cats named that.
so much. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we get the algorithm back on our side. We have been kind of, I don't know, our schedule's been kind of off on in September, so.
Yeah. I can't believe y'all didn't meet the goal today.
What was the goal?
It was 50 squids.
The octopus?
It was 50 octopus.
Octopi? Octopuses? I think it's octopi.
Octopus.
Oh my god.
Octopuses.
2785. 2785 904.
My mama called it an octopuses one time, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
All right, Allison is all set. Thank you, Allison. I know she's not here. She's at work, but thank you. And our last order of the day is Michelle P. 302 for Michelle P. Also, guys, remember, if you have not joined Discord, make sure you join Discord. One of the best things over there is the design request section. I'm feeling not super creative right now because my mind is just very stressed out. So I will probably jump into that thread tonight to see what you guys are requesting and if I can come up with a couple designs for you tomorrow. So jump over and join Discord, and if you have a request, make sure you get that in the thread over there. We got Michelle P, order 302. She did the koi fish design, personalized with the name Carly. This is on a planner cover, no pages, just the cover. And then we have 3 pin loops. We got a brown pin loop, a pink pin loop, and a black pin loop. If Michelle's here, let me know what pin you would like. If not, it's totally fine. I'll grab it. Almost to 100,000 likes, guys. This is our last order. Y'all are almost there. You're totally going to get it.
I'm liking over here.
Oh, Caleb's tapping the screen, too.
I've been tapping the screen. We got almost 10,000 more likes in the last 5 minutes.
I'm going to do coral on this one, I think. Oh, I might do mint. Might do mint.
We got 9,850 likes in the last 5 minutes.
That's a lot. Because of you.
Oh, I ain't hit this thing that many times. We have made
You
it,
made
guys.
it! Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tara made it back for the last order. Welcome back, Tara. Your thumb is cramping. Oh no. Well, thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. I don't necessarily particularly want to do a night live, but I wonder if we should do a night live tomorrow.
Okay. We don't have Maddie this week, so it's doable.
Yeah.
You think starting at like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon? Or later?
Maybe like 7.
Okay.
Shall we be down for a 7 p.m. live tomorrow? Just to play with the algorithm.
Wait. So they have 2 cats with the same name and you got one of them? Am I picking that up? I'm sorry, but am I picking that up right?
That's what it says, Caleb number 2. It's funny.
So she said that her daughter...
Yeah,
cat,
night live.
you read it?
Yeah. Yeah. Because then it said, so I got Caleb number 2.
Yeah. We didn't read it out loud, so I don't know if you read it or not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she said first Caleb ran away. They found second one, though. It was the first. Thought it was the first, and the first one came back. That's funny. That's funny. Instead of the middle of a day no, instead of the middle of the day. So instead of doing like a 2 p.m. live, we would prep and then go live at 7 p.m. I think we'll do that tomorrow. And then you guys can come hang out with us like in the evening and we can see what that looks like. Just to like change it up. We can do night lives the weeks we have Maddie, but it's very difficult to do because then we're not getting on until like 9 or 9:30 at night. And then we still have to get up at 6 a.m. to get her to school. So it's a little more stressful the weeks that she's with us. But on the off weeks, we could always look to throw in night lives.
Because it'll be dark and cool and the sun beating down on it. Nobody will be there. We can open the garage door and have a live show.
And not that kind of live show though.
Not like Amsterdam live show.
Not like Amsterdam live show. Yeah. Yeah, you guys get Amy gets a little loopy at night. We kind of surpass, like we get past that line. But I just think about when I was working full time and I would go live at night. Like it was tiring, but like it was always good. Like I always had a really good live at night. You know what I mean? I don't know what's for dinner. We don't have any food.
I ain't even hungry.
Caleb ordered himself lunch, so he ate a little bit of a larger lunch today than I did. But you'll be home and comfy. Yeah, you guys can just like chill out on your couch or in bed with us, you know? So that'll be fun. Megan just became a super fan. Hell yeah. Thank you, Megan. Having a salad. We should order Zaxby's because a salad sounds great. Y'all know me. Well, if you don't know me, hey, I hate cooking. I despise it. I do not enjoy it at all. I'm not the perfect housewife. I don't like Chipotle. I know people like it. I just really don't. I like Chipotle. Okay, well, we're going to plan for an evening live tomorrow. We'll update our thought bubble tomorrow as well. But let's go ahead and tentatively plan for 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And then we'll be on for probably the same amount of time. About 3 hours or so. But 7 p.m. Eastern. Yep, so when I post it, so I'm in South Carolina, we're in South Carolina. But when I post it, I always put Eastern. So like if you were to click into our page right now, you should see like a little thought bubble that says live at 2 p.m. Eastern. That way you guys can make sure that whatever time zone you're in, you know when that is.
We were just super early today, guys. We were prepping like a full hour earlier than normal.
I also had a lot done. I had a lot of personalizations already done, and that's usually what's time consuming in the morning, so that helped as well.
See, that's what happens when the printer works like it's supposed to. It doesn't print off half of your stuff on the wrong size page and then reprint it again on the wrong size image.
Love Chipotle. Maybe I need to try Chipotle again. I don't really know. I've had it a couple times and I just have not liked it. Your daughter just moved back from Easley. That's cool.
She's going to college there?
No, it says back from Easley. So I'm assuming she lived in Easley and she's moved away from Easley. I love guacamole, though. We had Mexican last night. We can't have Mexican tonight, guys. Just try Chipotle without lettuce. Just don't get their lettuce, Susan. It's funny. All right, guys. So fingers crossed. We figure out next steps regarding our keys for our unit. But the positives, we have a signed and executed lease. They've confirmed that they've received our money. We're told painting started today. And I have an email pending to figure out when we get our keys. So, all positives. Fingers crossed. If we could get in this weekend. Because again, like we don't have Maddie this weekend. To be able to like start moving stuff. That would just be wonderful. So, fingers crossed for that. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is always a good one. Oh, came back to Vegas.
I thought about it, Hannah. Yeah, her daughter moved away too easily, and now
I mean, we can go do a
back
drive-by.
home.
We can go do a drive-by. I'm down for that. Down for it. Gotta go get Maddie anyway.
We should live stream, show everybody what we're doing or not doing.
All right, guys. We love y'all so much. Again, tentatively right now is 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow live, so come hang out with us for a night live. If it changes, we'll post and we'll let you guys know, but that's where we're at right now. So, and I think that's a good plan. But
Bye.
thank you guys. We love you. Remember, website's always open. So if there's anybody new here or existing, you know, that you've shopped before, y'all can always shop. And that website's available for you 24/7 if you are still perusing. So bye, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow.